welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And I have a card to show you here with the Painted Poppies set. So we will, or the Painted Poppies. It's such a beautiful set. We made so many beautiful cards with that designer series paper, but I feel like I kind of forget about it, and yet I bought it not for the designer series paper, but for these intricate dies and stamps. So we'll go ahead and get started. I have a piece of cherry cobbler that is 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, I have pre-scored it right here at 4 1/4, and the reason I did that was so that I could put it through my die machine. You can already see there is a hole missing. Okay, and this comes from the Hippo Happiness. And the way I did this is I took all 3 of my layers. I'll talk about these other ones here in a second, but I want to talk about how I got this hole. And so I took it with that score mark, and that was why I pre-scored it, was so that I could see how these line up, I could get my borders right. And I stuck, let me grab the die, if I can. So I took the die and I stuck it right here. And with 3 layers of cardstock, it does not go through. Let me tell you that. But it did die cut this one, and I think predominantly this one. So then I went ahead, stuck this back on, when I pulled off that, stuck this one back on, like so, and ran this through the die machine again, and I think it took off both layers of my cardstock. Happy news for me. So just like that. So all I'm going to do is I have folded my piece of cardstock. My basic black is 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to stick this on like that, like that. And then I've got a piece of designer series paper that came free in our celebrations, and it is 3 3/4 by 5. I'll stick that on there. And now I've got this beautiful little window, but before I get to that window, I'm going to go to put a frame around it. Like so. Like that. And then a piece of basic white cardstock. Already did it. That I will glue to the inside here. It is 4 by 5 1/4. And if you watch very many of my videos, you should know, I will always keep telling you this, that all the information is at the bottom of my videos. After the shopping list, after everything else, blah, 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 right? That's all you hear out of me. Blah, 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 blah. But yes, all dimensions are at the very bottom of the post, past my everything that you need to make this card. And what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my dice, or my stamp set. I'm going to pull out the poppy, the single poppy, attach it here. And I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil and very lightly mark the top and bottom and edges of my thing, so that when I come in here, I've got a guide of where I want to stamp. So I will take my Tuxedo Black and I am going to stamp it right there, nice and firm. So you get that. And then I'm going to get Happiest Birthdays to You, I think. So this is from the Best Year Yet. And I'm gonna, I don't know if that happy birthday is small enough, that's why. Okay, I've decided that that happy birthday is not small enough. So I've grabbed a different one from the Peaceful Moments. And I'll stamp that happy birthday right there. Okay, and you get that through there. Okay, as you can see, I got a little smudge because I had something on my stamp. So what I will do, I'll do this again. It's a piece of basic white. We will do it all over. No big deal. And that is why it is better to pencil, mark, mark, mark. This is why you don't necessarily always stamp. You always stamp before you glue things down. But it deals with this window. So it is what it is. And that's why I did that. All right. Voila. I'll come in, erase my little marks. Voila. But, you know, wouldn't want to be done there. That was too wonderful. Okay, so over here I want to use Wishing You the Best Year Yet. And I believe I can use the double oval punch. So I'll just set that stamp there, clean it later. I know that's the worst thing in the world. I'll clean it later. Really, I promise, Mom. That's what my kids are saying to me. I'll do it after dinner. Set that over. All right. Better stick that there in the middle. Okay. Okay. Line it up. It's mostly in there. Okay. Voila. I will get that. What you can't see off film is my ink pad open. So we'll go ahead and close that. And I didn't grab a piece of scrap cherry cobbler to layer that with, so I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I hate to waste your time. I usually have a little bit better preparedness, but that's what the pause button is for. Alright, And you didn't have to hear me screaming, where'd I put that? In the background. Alright, so now I can take my cherry cobbler and my glue and layer them together. Like none other than that. Beautiful. That will go under here. Like that. And then I did pre-cut from our poppy dies the outline of the poppy in black and the center from the Poppy Moments. Let's get it right. I have pre-cut those out and I would like to adhere them together. So I just, with a fine tip glue bottle, I just take that, add that to that, like that, and then I will attach that to this. And then needs a little bit of bling. Oh, maybe I have one open. Yes, yes we do. And just attach a beautiful little rhinestone right there and give it just a touch of bling. And there you've got a window, a beautiful window card to give to somebody. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you would like any of these details, please shop my online store. That would help me so much. And in addition to that, if you are the type of person who doesn't want to buy all these items, I make card kits. So please visit my website, bigskycards.com. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or just give me comments. I can handle it. Also thumbs up, wonderful. But as well as you can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. And thank you so much for watching this video, and happy stamping. Bye.